So what blockchain did really cleverly was said, okay, well, the way of solving this is to get thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people to confirm it.
Okay, so let's throw away the bank. Take my paper back because that's worth 0.
This slot on the blockchain is confirmed by every other part of the blockchain, which is all the computers that solve this mathematical problem. You can either hold it yourself, like the gold coin, as a bearer asset, or you can ask somebody to custody it for you, but still your name.
So if I want to send you a Bitcoin, how are tens of thousands of people or hundreds of thousands of people confirming that transaction is legitimate without a middleman checking?
So they're essentially taking a snapshot of the blockchain, and they all have to agree.
And they're not
it's called a consensus mechanism.
They're not actually at their computer saying, yes, I agree.
Well, the computers agree.
Okay, so the computers are checking.
Yeah, or the blockchain itself will say, well, that doesn't agree with all the others, and it gets rejected, and that whole block will get rejected until resolved. Like, there's a problem here. And that's called consensus. So what you're doing is a multi-party consensus that this is truth. So now what you've created is what a friend of mine calls the security truth machine. So at first, we all know it for Bitcoin. I can own a Bitcoin. It's proven that I own the Bitcoin. I don't need anybody to tell me that I own the Bitcoin because it's publicly acknowledgeable and verifiable on the blockchain. It's immutable, which means can't be broken. Okay. But this is where it gets really interesting, is we've suddenly found that after the invention of the smart contract, so right now, let's say we're 2000 and...
There's a contract in here.
Yes.
It says, I've sent 1 Bitcoin to Raoul.
Okay. So this is the world pre-Ethereum.
Okay.
The world post-Ethereum would say, I'm going to send Raoul 1 Bitcoin if the sun shines 13 days in a row in London and something else happens, whatever it is. And it will automatically settle, verified on the chain.
Because there's 10,000 computers.
And there's code in that to make the settlement.
Okay.
Okay.